Hello ladies and gentlemen, a very warm welcome to this live streaming of mine once again. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about the indices and commodities. And I'm going to predict about how these indices and gold can trade. Gold, silver, copper, crude oil WTI, and natural gas. I'm going to talk about all these things. I'm going to predict about all these things. I'm going to predict about the S&P 500, the US Tech 100 and Nasdaq 100 futures. So let me start with S&P 500 first. S&P 500 is currently trading at 6859. 6859. S&P 500 today can test a level of 6838. 6838. 6838. At 6858, I have told you all that S&P 500 will fall to a level of 6838. Next on my list is Nasdaq 100 futures. Nasdaq 100 futures is currently trading at 24,869. Nasdaq 100 futures can fall to a level of 24,800. US Tech 100 is currently trading at 24,742 and it can fall to a level of 24,680. So this is my predictions for today. Copper I think copper was bullish in the morning and it became negative in the evening today. But I'm still very bullish on copper and my target for copper is $5.38 in the coming weeks and months. And those people who want to join me, who want to know about the indices, gold, silver, other commodities, who want daily predictions from me, who want an update from me, who want to join my WhatsApp group, they are most welcome to join that group. My weekly charges for that is $98. Just $98. So copper, for today, if you want to buy copper, you can buy it at a level of $5.65. Yes, very much possible. Or somewhere between $5.62 and $5.65. S&P 500 is currently trading at 6847. Has fallen 10 points since I have made the predictions. Gold. Okay, if you want to buy silver, you can buy it at a level of around $76 and 70 cents. 70 cents. $76 and 70 cents. You can buy silver there and you can buy gold at a level of 4962 today, and Bitcoin you can buy it at a level of 64,800. $64,800 you can buy Bitcoin today. Currently it is trading at 65,934. You can buy Bitcoin today at a level of 64,800. Natural gas, it's still hovering around that $3 level. I still feel that natural gas can fall further. It can fall further. So I'm still bearish on natural gas, and I would say this fall would get arrested somewhere in the region of $2.71. Natural gas. Natural gas the fall of natural gas can get arrested at a level of $2.71. See, now about crude oil WTI. I had at $55.50, I had told y'all crude will go to $60. Okay, that was my first prediction. Then at $60, I told y'all it will go to 65. Then at about $63, I have told y'all that it will go to $67.50. See my videos, previous videos, you will understand the accuracy of my predictions. And today, crude oil WTI is trading at $66.42. Please press the like button. For those people who heard my predictions, please press the like button, please. Please press the like button. Please press the like button. Those who had heard my prediction regarding what? Crude oil WTI at $62 also, I was very, very firm with my prediction. I was absolutely sure it would go to a level of $67.57 and beyond. Currently, it is trading at $66.40. Only 90 cents away. NG view I have given. Hi, Manish. Mr. Kejriwal, your nifty weekly predictions are again accurate this week. 25.88 was your range today high and 25.880. Accuracy at its best. Thank you, Mr. Kejriwal. Silver I've already spoken about. Silver. So you can rewind this video and hear my silver predictions. Okay, so now my next prediction is about Bitcoin I've already spoken about. Natural gas I've spoken about. Copper, okay. Copper, as I told you, that you can buy it at a level of around $65.65. There you can buy. Your crude prediction was accurate. Now very, very good profits can crude go up to $72. I'll tell you tomorrow, Mr. Kejriwal. Karani ji. Jai Mata Di. MDX star, BTX, BTC, Bitcoin. I've already spoken about Bitcoin. I've already spoken about Bitcoin. Please rewind the video and check and listen to it. So you see, the predictions which I make are quite accurate. I can give you a positional also. See, I have already told you that silver can fall to a level of 76.60. You can buy there today, silver. So that is my prediction regarding S&P 500 and the S&P 500, the Nasdaq 100 futures, US Tech 100. See, copper, I am very bullish. I am still very bullish on copper. I am still very bullish on copper. If you, as I told you, you can buy gold at 4960. It has already gone up, but I think it can fall again today. Gold, I'm talking about gold and silver both. I think the fall of natural gas can get arrested at $2.71. Yes, it can. And my prediction about Bitcoin in the coming weeks and months is that Bitcoin can touch a low of $58,000. But that prediction is not for today. It is for the coming weeks and months. So this is my prediction regarding the commodities and the indices. Now let me talk about y'all. Yes, you are very special. Whether you believe this or not, you have something special. You have greatness within you. Yes, you have such talents. You have such skills. You have such abilities. Even you don't know about them. Even you haven't deciphered that as yet. Even you haven't recognized your talents, abilities and skills. Because the fact of the matter is human beings are lazy. They don't want to discover themselves. And if you don't discover yourself, if you don't know your strengths, if you don't know your weaknesses, if you don't know the opportunities in your life, if you don't know the threats in your life, if you don't analyze these things in your life, you will never be able to see success. Never. As we call this a SWOT analysis, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. And the number one killer of our dreams is our the weakness of not taking a decision as soon as possible. We take too much time to take a decision. We take too much time to take a decision. The fact is that. And hence, our life doesn't progress the way we want it to progress. We keep thinking, what will happen if I do this? What if I fail? What if I lose money? What if I buy something wrong? What if I buy the wrong property? What if I invest in a particular stock and that falls? What if I look stupid? What if people make fun of me? We get into that what if loop. That what if loop tells us, what if we fail in our lives? That is what if does. We need to break that what if loop and start thinking differently. What if I succeed? What if I become the most successful person on this planet Earth? What if I become a champion in my field? What if I earn a lot of money? What if people start admiring me and praising me and loving me? What if I become absolutely great in what I am doing? So you need to change your thoughts from negative to positive. From that what if negative to what if positive. See, there is a constant fight between the negative you and the positive you. There is a constant fight going on. You need to make a conscious effort to fight. You need to make a conscious effort to defeat the negative you. As I say, that if there is no enemy inside, no enemy outside can harm you. You see, that enemy in you, enemy in me. Enemy in me is that voice which tells you that you will not be able to do a certain thing, that you are not good enough to do a certain thing, that you don't have the money to do a certain thing, that you don't have the resources to do a certain thing, that you don't have the education to do a certain thing. But if you ignore that voice within you, and if you start listening to your positive voice, then you are going to be successful. As I told you, that there is a constant fight between the negative you and the positive you. And make sure that positive you wins. How will you win? By thinking the right thoughts, by asking yourself the right questions, by asking yourself, what if I become very successful? The fact is that you need to believe in yourself. Yes, belief is absolutely important. Maybe other people don't believe in you. That doesn't matter. Don't bother about who believes in you or who doesn't believe in you. Just don't bother about those things. The main thing is that you believing in yourself, you believing in your ideas, you believing in your plans. That is the main thing. What others are doing is, you see, what others are talking about you, what others are thinking about you is none of your business. It's their business. By talking about you, by gossiping about you, by thinking about you, by feeling negative about you, they are doing their business. You do your business. And your business is to do the greater work on this planet Earth, for which you have been sent here. Yes, you weren't born accidentally on this universe. You've got a purpose. You've got a greater work to do. As I told you, you need to decipher and recognize that work and start working on that work. And let me tell you, nothing will work unless you do. Nothing will work. Nothing. If you keep sitting on a couch the entire day, if you keep sitting on the bed the entire day and watching television, nothing is gonna happen. So things will only work if you do. That is the fact of life. Action. Action is what is needed in life. If you don't act and act promptly, if you don't make fast decisions in your life, then life is gonna leave you behind. And let me tell you, there is no competition for you. You are your own competition. You have to defeat your yesterday's person today. What you were yesterday, you have to defeat that person today. You have to better yourself today than what you were yesterday. You have to better yourself today than what you were yesterday. That is the competition you face in this world, not from others. You think that the other person is your competitor. The other person is your peer. The other person is going to give you competition. No. You need to focus on your work. Because you are born unique. You have a different purpose in this life. Every one of us has a different role to play on this planet Earth. Every one of us. That is why our fingerprints are different. Our retina scan is different. Our DNA is different from all the other human beings. So we were made unique. Don't try and copy others. Do what your heart tells you to do. Because where your heart is, there your treasure will be. Follow your heart and never compromise. Never compromise. Suppose if you take a decision, that decision should be final for you. You don't need approvals from others. You don't need validations from others for that decision you have taken in your life. Be responsible for your own decisions. And then don't listen to anyone. Only listen to your heart. Because you will only be successful when you listen to your heart. If you compromise with your decisions, if you short sell yourself, if you think that, I mustn't do that because what others will think, then you will make the most, terrible decision of your life. It will be the most terrible decision of your life. So if you have something to do, if you think in your mind that you have to do a certain thing, then, and if you make a decision regarding that, make sure nobody else tries to impact and influence your decision, and take that decision fast, because the clock is ticking. The clock is ticking. You are not here on this planet Earth forever. Remember that. The time which is gone forever. There goes a second. There goes a second. Just see how the time is moving. How fast the time is moving. We are here today and we might be gone today. This is the reality of life. So do what your heart tells you to do. Don't listen to anyone. Especially in the field of, especially in your career, in your business, in your job. In the, whatever stream of education you want to be in. If your heart is there, then you will succeed. Otherwise, you won't. And don't let anybody else influence your decision, impact your decision. You don't need to show other people how good you are. You need to show yourself how good you are. Because this life is about you. And tomorrow, if you aren't here on this planet Earth, nobody is going to remember you after 15 days or 30 days or 6 months or 1 year, or maybe they'll forget you. within 48 hours also. They will forget you within 48 hours. Some people will forget you. So do things which matter most to you, which makes you happy, which makes you feel like you are doing something. You are, fulfilling your dreams. You are fulfilling your goals, which makes you feel like that. Which makes you feel that you are doing something meaningful on this planet Earth, which will, make a difference to this planet Earth, and you will become your greatest version of yourself in that particular field. So, this is what I wanted to tell you all about you. And let me see now what is the situation with regard to S&P 500. So, S&P 500 has made a low of 6841. I had told you 6838. And I think let's see, the entire day is there. So this is my prediction regarding regarding the markets, regarding the commodity markets. If you all want to join my WhatsApp group, you are most welcome to join me. My fee for giving one index or two commodities, or one index, one commodity, is $98 weekly. I give you regular updates also during the day. If you all want to join my WhatsApp group, it's $98 a week. Just $98 a week. So those people who want to join my WhatsApp group, they are most welcome to contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. And if you want to show me your horoscope, you're most welcome to do that. That's just $53. And if you want me to pray for you, I can do that also, because prayer can move mountains. And if you want a solution for your problems, yes, because where there is life, there will be problems. And where there are problems, there are solutions. So I give you an astrological, Vastu, and a spiritual remedy which can solve most of your problems. Yes, because no lock in this world was ever made without keys. With one lock, you will always get 3 keys. The manufacturer ensures that you get 3 keys with one lock. So there is always a solution to a problem. If you think you are stuck in your life and you are not able to move forward in your life for some reason or the other, if you are not able to bring yourself out of that mess you are in, contact me. My WhatsApp number has been given on this video. My secretary, Mr. Kalidas, shall respond to you accordingly. Have a great day and a good night wherever you are in this world. God bless you all. Jai Mata Di. Jai Ma Kali.